At Vocus, we've created a telco to make things better, simpler, easier, working as one team for our customers. For everyone at Vocus, it's personal. It's in our DNA.
BPay is Australia's preferred way to pay bills. We've teamed up with the awesome drag queen Lisa Mann to educate consumers on how to pay their bills while helping people in need at the same time. Because for 20 years, BPay's been in your corner.
Hi, I'm Lisa Mann. This has been a bit of a tough year and a lot of people are really struggling. So I thought the Aussie thing to do would be to help out. And I offered to pay the bills of anyone in need. Now, because we were using BPay to pay the bills securely, they're on board. And we're donating to charity to help even more people in need. All you need to do is watch my tutorial to help you get better at paying your bills. And for every view, BPay are going to donate $1. See you there.
He didn't acknowledge. Sam, there's a short stinger to play before we cut to you. I still can't hear Sam.
Yeah.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Finnies 2020, celebrating the best of the fintech industry here in Australia. My name is Sam McCall. It's my pleasure to be your host for this year's event. I do have to be honest, and I do feel a little bit like the Gabba in Brisbane, hosting an event that by all rights should be held in Melbourne. This is the fourth year we've had the Finnies, of course, and this year we're coming to you virtual, of course. We'd rather have you here in person, bumping elbows and standing 1.5 meters apart, but hopefully next year we'll be able to gather in person. We'd like to start off by thanking all of our sponsors, our major sponsors, BPay, who've been paying my bills since 1997, Vocus, the Tier 1 telecommunications group, and look who's charging at the moment, just this unicorn. And of course, our presenting partner, the Victorian government, who are doing a fantastic job down there, basically functioning like a Venus flytrap. Closing quickly, opening slowly. That's the right way to go, of course. Now, for those of you watching at home or at a viewing party around the country, welcome. And we hope for those of you that received a gift box, that was the first 100 or so people to register, we hope you're enjoying that gift box. Unfortunately, it won't be $3,000 Cartier watches because unlike the big banks, we use a different postal system. Now, the Finnies, of course, is a great name, the Finnies. It's not the FinTech Australia Awards. We're Aussie, we shorten things, right? The Finnies, the Logies. You wouldn't get this in America. You wouldn't get, the Golden Globes call themselves the Goldies or the Academy Awards call themselves Akadakas, right? So we have coined our own phrase, the Finnies, and it's a great tradition going on every single year. Now this year we have 21 awards for the best and brightest. That's 21 surprise moments we're going to deliver in the next hour. Well, kind of surprises, pre-recorded surprises, but still, unlike the NRL Dally M Awards, we don't like to announce our winners in advance. It's my honour to host this event, as I said before, to cover everything the fintech industry has to offer in Australia. Everything from credit scores to compliance to even cryptocurrencies. Now that they're legit cryptocurrencies, I want to ask something quickly. If it's okay, could I just get paid in Bitcoin in 4 equal interest-free installments so I can pay off my Afterpay bill? That'd be really helpful. Thank you so much. Now, isn't Afterpay an amazing success story? I personally have bought and sold their shares 4 times this year. Should have hung on. I'm a bit of an idiot. But anyway, $25.9 billion market cap. That actually values them more valuable than Coles or Qantas. That means there's more value in helping people break up their payments and actually flying them across the other side of the world. Isn't that interesting? Way to go, FinTech. Revolutionizing the world and adding value where you can. FinTech, the combination of finance and technology. Who would have ever thought there's money in that? Clearly not technology companies in Finland who could have had the opportunity to coin the phrase a long time ago, but missed the opportunity and now are spending a fortune in SEO costs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot that we owe the FinTech industry. Thank God for you guys, saving us from archaic banking. If it wasn't for you guys, we'd still be standing in queues waiting for cash from an ATM. We'd still be going to bank tellers. We'd still be, physically counting through our cash. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys are revolutionizing the way we do business and the way we interact with money. In particular, I just thought I'd make a quick mention to cybersecurity, the advancements. We're moving on from PIN numbers and passwords, etc., into much more advanced technology in cybersecurity, like biometrics. Think about it. These days, if a thief wants to steal your money, they can't just rob you. They've actually got to remove your retina, scrape your fingerprint, and imitate your voice. That's right, voice recognition software is keeping people out. However, I thought I'd give it a go. I thought this week I'd try and use a bit of voice recognition to get in someone else's bank account. So I thought, who could I try? I tried actually to get into Donald Trump's bank account by using voice recognition. You've got to imitate the voice. So I just went in and went, you know what, here's the thing. Banking, bad people. You guys, FinTech, good people. Disruption, I like disruption. Disruption is good. That's what I do. I do it every day. You guys are doing good. We're going to take banking and make it great again. Thank you, FinTech. Anyway, that was my contribution. I didn't quite get there because you still need the fingerprints and the retina. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough for me. I hope I've set the tone for the Finnies Awards for this year. We're going to have a little bit of fun throughout the evening, but we're going to start off by hearing about what's happening in the industry on a government level. So we'd like to cross now to a representative of the Victorian State Government, the Honourable Jala Pulford, Minister for Employment, Innovation, Research, Digital Economy and Small Business.
Hi everyone. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we're gathered and to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And to Alan and Rebecca, Simone, thank you very much for the invitation to say a few words at the Finnies this year. It is my pleasure to officially welcome everyone to the FinTech Industry's Night of Nights, hosted by FinTech Australia. And I certainly hope you're all looking as glam as you did in the photos I saw of the 2019 Finnies. Maybe we can get back to that in the 2021 Finnies. The Andrews Labor government is very proud to be supporting this great event for the 4th year. It's an event that celebrates Australia's thriving FinTech industry. I've been very fortunate in recent months to have been able to take on the innovation and digital economy portfolios in Victoria. And I have loved engaging with the sector and getting to know some of you and your businesses. This year, the coronavirus pandemic has created unprecedented social and economic challenges for our community. And our FinTech industry has played a huge role in supporting the economy through this, not only through providing jobs, but also supporting small businesses and industry to continue to operate, sometimes remotely in ways they've never done before, and to continue to access local and global markets. So this year, I think there's even more reason to acknowledge the great job that you are all doing to drive innovation across our economy. Our reputation as a global FinTech centre continues to grow, and FinTech companies are emerging as some of Australia's best startup success stories. The lineup of amazing talent for the awards tonight says it all. So thank you to the FinTech Australia Board for making this event happen, despite the challenges presented due to COVID-19. It's so wonderful to see the FinTech community be able to come together in spite of this. And thank you for making the time to join us, whether it's Stone and Chalk in Sydney or Adelaide, or from your workplaces, or like me, from your home, here on Zoom to celebrate all that has been achieved this year. Thanks to everyone who has entered tonight's awards. Please enjoy the evening as much as you possibly can, and the best of luck to all finalists. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for those kind words, Minister Pulford. That sets the tone for the evening. Now we're going to hear from the Chair of FinTech Australia, Simone Joyce.
Hello and welcome to the Finnies 2020. I wish I was welcoming you all in person tonight and sipping espresso martinis and gin and tonics with you in Melbourne like we were last year. But I do know that there are people all around Australia tonight celebrating the FinTech industry, and that makes me pretty happy. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the FinTech community in Australia, or be more proud of the individuals and companies that make it up. And that's what the Finnies are all about tonight, celebrating those people and the companies that are building such a strong FinTech ecosystem in Australia. We've had a tough year. COVID has had a negative impact on many of our member companies. But we've also seen a lot of our members rise above it, show such resilience, strength and dynamic movement, and come out stronger on the other side, that we are all proud of those companies, and we're all thinking of the member companies who are still being impacted negatively. We've had a lot of good things happen this year as well. We've seen the R&D grant turn around to be more favourable for our industry. We've seen the budget make allocations that really recognise the FinTech industry as one that will carry us forward as a country. We've seen open banking launch in July. And we've seen a lot of members have success as we move forward into 2021. So, tonight, as we all sit and acknowledge the finalists and the winners, think about how grateful we all are to be part of this community. The finalists this year are amazing. The entries that we received this year have been incredible. We've received more, and they've been more powerful than we've ever seen before. Rebecca and the team at FinTech Australia have done an amazing job pulling all this together. It wasn't done out of choice, it was done out of necessity to hold a virtual Finnies, and I think they've done an incredible job. So congratulations to all the finalists, congratulations to the winners, and well done to everybody who's been involved in FinTech this year. Raise a glass, say cheers to each other, and hopefully I'll be seeing you all in person soon. This is week-old flat champagne. It was a prop. Hopefully I'll be having something more delicious this evening. Cheers to everyone.
Well, cheers to you, Simone. Thank you for that. Week-old champagne. Well, I'm not sure how long you were rehearsing for that, but you probably want to do it quicker next time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget our official hashtag. That's hashtag Finnies 2020. Get tweeting, get posting, but remember to keep it positive. And we have a lot of awards to get through tonight, 21 awards. Just remember, if you don't win an award, that's okay. Just have a minute's silence for your career. Or mine. Let's see how it goes. Now, to remember, we're going to be voting on the best dress. So if you're dressed up, whether at a viewing party or at home, please send in those photos. Hashtag Finnies 2020. We want to see how well you're dressed. So far, I'm winning the competition here at the studio because the production guys are all dressed in black. Remember to keep tweeting those photos, and we'll check in on those a little bit later. Just a quick word, our CEO of FinTech Australia, Rebecca Schott-Guppy, would have loved to be here tonight. Unfortunately, she's stuck in Melbourne. She wanted to come up here to Sydney to be here for this, but moving costs cost about $70,000, and since she doesn't work for a corporate regulator, couldn't quite foot the bill. So she's stuck down in Melbourne, and she hopes to be here next year. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to acknowledge also the judges who've had a very, very difficult job. A lot of these awards actually came down to decimal points, so it was very, very close, and we hope that all the finalists are very proud of their achievements tonight. Now, in order to introduce the winners, we have a very special guest, an incredible lady who is on the board of FinTech Australia, but besides that, also has had a 30-year career in financial services in Australia, in the UK, and in the US. She's featured in the Top 100 Women in Finance and Innovate Finance Top 100 Women in FinTech. She's also set up her own VC fund in the UK and also seed space here in Australia. And as I said, is a non-executive board member of FinTech Australia. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Kathy Lyle.
Hi Sam, thanks so much for the introduction. There's no doubt we've got some really compelling nominees this year for the Finnies Awards. So shall we get started?
Absolutely, you're the boss. So let's get started with award number one. The first award is Excellence in Payments, including remittance and Forex. So the finalists are Airwallex, Assembly Payments, the TransferWise debit cards, Go Cardless, Maneuver, Beamit, Verency, and Pinch.
Thanks Sam. The sponsor of this award is Paper Plane, and it's my honour to present the award for them tonight. And the winner is Airwallex. Congratulations.
It's a pleasure to be recognised for our global payment services, particularly with such deserving finalists in this category. We've worked hard to continually listen to our customers and expand our network of payment rails and methods to meet their growing needs. Airwallex is dedicated to helping Australian businesses go global. Especially during such uncertainty, it's so important we continue to build our platform to provide superior service and innovative capabilities to our customers. Thanks to our customers. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are today. And thanks to all parts of the global Airwallex team. It takes a committed and collaborative team effort for us to reach the heights we have today.
Well, congratulations there to Airwallex, our first winners here this evening. Well done, Rylan and team out there. And thank you very much to Paper Plane for sponsoring that first award. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're online posting and tweeting as we go through. Remember the hashtag Finnies 2020. We'll check in with you a little bit later on. But we're going to move on now to award number two, Excellence in Blockchain, Distributed Ledgers, Digital Currencies, Wallets, and Exchanges. The finalists are Civic Ledger, BTC Markets, Locky Project, Giora, Elbait, Pella Technology, Lucas Plus, and Independent Reserve.
I'm joined right now by Mainak Gupta, who's a principal at Cornwall's, the sponsor of this award. Mainak, do the honours, please.
Thank you, Catherine. Delighted to present the award. And the Finnie goes to Giora.
Giora. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's been a really good year for the blockchain community. You know, all the finalists, we're in production, we have customers. So big shout out to our customers who've been such a fantastic support this year, working directly with farmers, getting this technology into production and on the ground. And cheers to our team who are just the best ever.
Well, thank you, Bridie, the team that is the best ever. I really like that. It's so much optimism there. And thank you to Cornwalls for sponsoring, of course. I noticed your motto is law and more. I don't want to find out what the more is. I think I'd rather keep on this side of the law and more debate there. But thank you very much for sponsoring, and well done to Bridie and team. Guys, we're up to our third award already. Isn't it exciting to be with you virtually live streamed? So our third award is for excellence in INSURTECH. Let's see the finalists. The finalists are One Word Flow, Cover Hero, Claim Central Consolidated, Medipass, Truly Digital Insurance Contracts, Ubind, Freight Safe, and Open Insurance.
The next sponsor of this award is IAG, and I'm joined with Mike Dovey, who's a general partner at IAG in the 5 Ventures. Mike, could you please present the award?
Will do. It's an honour to present the Excellence in INSURTECH Award tonight. So we've seen a lot happen in the last year, so excited to see who the winner is. And the winner is Claim Central Consolidated.
Congratulations.
We're absolutely ecstatic to be winning the award for Excellence in INSURTECH. It's a great recognition, and we really, really appreciate, after spending so long with our heads down, to actually step back, appreciate an award in its own right, but also being part of this amazing community of startups that are really, really changing the world. It's such a refreshing thing to be part of, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much.
Well, congratulations to Mark Cohen and the team there, a very deserved win, of course, and thank you also to IAG, who are now obviously a stalwart of the insurance community. However, in 1851, we're just a startup like many of you, so look how far you can go, 150 odd years or more. I'm not good with maths, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you keep those photos coming in. We are going to cross to some of the viewing parties a little bit later on, but for now we're going to plough through to our fourth award of the evening, a very important award, Best Workplace Diversity. And the finalists in the Best Workplace Diversity Award are Traction FinTech, Bright, Athena Home Loans, Indebted.
Thanks, Sam. I'm joined by Jara Bax here, who's from YBF, one of the industry stalwarts, as you alluded to, and she's here to present the award.
Thanks so much, Kathy. Thanks so much, FinTech Australia. It's a pleasure to be here on behalf of YBF Ventures. And the winner for Best Workplace Diversity is Bright. Congratulations.
I'm really excited to have heard the news that Bright has won Best Workplace Diversity Award, something that's very special to me. I have always tried from day one to foster a diverse culture and company. We have over 20 different nationalities. Our exec team is 80% female, and the company is actually 50% female. So lots of different ages. So we live and breathe it every day, and I think it's absolutely important to have a diverse business because our customers are diverse and we're best able to solve their problems when we represent who they are. So thank you.
Well done, Catherine and team there. It's great to see such diversity in action, as you said there, 20 different nationalities, which is very impressive. And I think looking at Jara's background there, she's got 20 different nationalities in her own background. Denmark, Germany, Sweden, it's all in there. But thank you for YBF for sponsoring that award as well. I'm very big into names. I've noticed the FinTech community are very creative. I've worked a lot with the creative tech industry, but I think FinTech has got more creative names, like Indebted. I like the name Indebted. I do think their logo should be more like Indebted, we owe you one, or something along those lines. And Bright, resisting the urge to do what all tech startups do and add an R and drop an E. So Bright is good. Let's hope no one comes along with Brighter. That would be a bit unfortunate. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from one of our major sponsors. Let's hear from the BPay Group.
BPay Group is extremely pleased to be sponsors of this year's FinTech Awards, and specifically the FinTech Organisation of the Year Award. It's great to see such a diverse and high quality set of nominees at this year's awards. At BPay, we have a straightforward purpose: to make life simpler. And it's part of everything that we do. A great example of this is our developer portal, which we launched last year, which enables organisations to access the BPay APIs to create solutions for their business and that meet their customer needs. We wish all the nominees good luck in this year's awards and look forward to collaborating with them in the near future.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you to BPay for sponsoring, and thank you for Osco, actually. I was using it, not even realising it was your product there, but it's certainly helped me out on many occasions. So thank you guys for being part of these awards. Now we're going to move on to award number 5, Excellence in Business Lending. Let's see who the finalists are. Business Fuel Finance, Trade Ledger, Valiant Finance, Trade Plus 24, Get Capital, Prosper, BizCap, and Button.
So the studio are hosting us here this evening for the Finnies Awards and are also the sponsor for this award this evening. And I'm joined by Mary-Anne Toison, who's the community manager here at the studio to present this award.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, FinTech Australia. We are thrilled to be presenting this award. And the winner is Prosper.
Congratulations.
I'm honoured to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing team at Prosper. Thank you, FinTech Australia, for this fantastic recognition. We couldn't have done it without the incredible support of our wonderful partners and customers. Well done to all the finalists and winners. It's great to be able to come together virtually to celebrate our industry's achievements and innovation. Over the past 8 years, Prosper's journey has led us to support more than 28,000 small businesses with over $1.6 billion in lending. We will continue to do our part in supporting Australia's economic recovery by improving access to finance for small businesses and making sure that they can not just survive but thrive. Thanks again and have a great evening.
Well, thank you to Alex there from Prosper. I was going to try and say Alex's last name, but I think I would. I love it. I want to actually have a special award tonight for the best last name. Alex, you're a finalist so far. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep moving on now to the Excellence in Consumer Lending Award number 6. And the finalists are Athena Home Loans, Wiser, MoneyMe Limited, TikTok, Household Capital, Bright, Loans.com.au, and Campaign Agent.
Thanks, Sam. I'm joined with Lorraine Longhurst, who's the Director of Strategic Partnerships at Basic, who have sponsored this award. Welcome, Lorraine.
And we're very proud to sponsor the Excellence in Consumer Lending Award. Basic is an open banking platform that helps lenders and fintechs make better lending decisions. So the winner is Athena Home Loans. Congratulations.
Thank you. Athena is honoured to have won the award for Excellence in Consumer Finance this year. Thank you to the judges and congratulations to the other finalists. We're loving the opportunity to give Aussie homeowners a much better deal on their loan and help them pay it down faster.
Thank you very much there, Nathan from Athena Home Loans. I like the slogan there, give you a better deal on your home loan and help you get rid of it, which is great. So phasing yourself out as you build your business, always wonderful. Well done to you guys, congratulations. And I noticed TikTok were one of the finalists there. I'm not sure if it's the same one. It's a good idea before you brand your company to check any major social media platforms that are coming out, just in case you get banned in Australia. But so far, haven't been, so that's good. So well done to all the finalists there. Now we are going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, to Excellence in Wealth Management. If I had wealth, I would trust these guys. Award number 7, Excellence in Wealth Management, including PFM and Robo. The finalists are ShareSite, Raise Invest, My Prosperity, Longevity App, Picture Wealth, Plenty, StockSpot, and Portfolio Cloud.
Thanks, Sam. The sponsor of this award is the UK Department of International Trade, who are a powerful partner for fintechs in Australia looking to expand overseas. I'm joined by the British Consul General and Deputy Trade Commissioner Michael Ward to present this award. Welcome, Michael.
Thanks, Kathy. Great to be here. Love to see you again, and lovely to be associated with Finnies yet again. Great pleasure to present the Excellence in Wealth Management Award, and the winner is My Prosperity. Well done.
Hi, Stephen Jekyll here from My Prosperity. It's fantastic to be able to win this award. I'm really proud of the team for everything we've achieved, particularly over the last year in launching a world-first technology around digital forms, being able to take any form and create an online digital experience from that, powered by data feeds. We've had explosive uptake from firms in really changing their business through these difficult times, and it's fantastic to be able to support the industry through this. So thank you very much.
This is excellence in crowdfunding.
Well, congratulations there to Stephen Jackal and My Prosperity. Well done. And also well done to all the finalists, in particular Raise Invest. I'm not sure if it's Raise or Rise. I mean, I invest with them. So far, they've raised $6 million themselves, and my investment has risen. So I'm not really sure. If you can help me out with the pronunciation, post that on the feed. That'd be great. And also thank you to Michael Ward there from the UK Department of International Trade. Now, I'm not sure if that's the same department that Tony Abbott works with. I mean, do you advise him? Does he advise you? How does that work? Who's reporting to who? I mean, did he have a non-disclosure clause, non-compete clause in his contract before he started working for you? I'd like to know those questions. They're very hard-hitting and important questions. But in the meantime, I'd also like to commend the British government for having in their logo a lion and a unicorn, two animals that never really existed in the UK, even till now, unlike us, who have a live unicorn right here. Look at this beautiful unicorn. This unicorn, much like all the other tech unicorns, is worth $1 billion, believe it or not. And look, I can even put my hand through it. How good is that? Not only that, it even looks like a map of Queensland, Cape York, Townsville, it's all there, the whole coastline. Anyway, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from one of our major sponsors, Vocus.
Vocus is a leading fibre and network services provider, and the financial services and the fintech industry is a key focus area for us as a business, and all of the products and services are highly complementary. Hi, I'm Andrew Walbert, and I'm the CEO of Vocus Enterprise and Government Division. And Vocus is so excited to be a major sponsor of the fintech industry's Finnies Awards this year to help recognise the fantastic and outstanding achievements of the fintech community and its leaders.
Well, thank you, Vocus and Andrew Wildblood. As I said, I'm going to have my own award for the best last name. I think Wildblood has to be up there somewhere, so one of the finalists for my own personal award. But now we're back to your awards, which is award number 8, Excellence in Crowdfunding. For this one, we're going to head straight to Kathy Lyle. Kathy, who's the winner in crowdfunding?
Thanks, Sam. There's no doubt crowdfunding is a growing ecosystem here in Australia as it is in the rest of the world. And I'm joined today with Bradley Delamere, who's the CEO of Tankstream Labs, to present this award. Welcome, Bradley.
Great. Thank you very much. And it's fantastic to support FinTech Australia, as we do every year. So, without further ado, the winner of the Excellence in Crowdfunding is Virtual.
Hi, I'm Matt Vitale, co-founder of Virtual. We're an equity crowdfunding platform licensed to host offers under Australia's equity crowdfunding regime. We're thrilled and delighted to have been nominated for this award. Thanks very much, and thank you to everyone that has made this possible.
Well, congratulations there to Matt Vitale and Virtual, doing a great job there in crowdfunding. Personally, I like to crowdfund everything. I've crowdfunded this jacket, this tie, my drink. If you've had a coffee in Sydney lately, sometimes it's worth even crowdfunding that. Things are expensive. Now, moving on to award number 9. We're going at a blistering pace because we've got 21 awards in 50 minutes. This award is Excellence in Establishing Market Presence Global. And the finalists are Traction FinTech, Sendergold, Afterpay, CoinJar, Verency, Zip, Raise Invest, and Airwallex.
And Google is our sponsor for this award. Thank you very much, Google. And I am very proud to make the announcement tonight. And the winner of the award is Afterpay.
It's really a testament to the commitment to our merchant partners and consumers. I can remember back in 2017 when we first launched into New Zealand as our first international market. And here we are 5 years later in the US, Canada, UK, about to launch into Europe and obviously into Asia. So on behalf of the team at Afterpay, just want to thank the judges and FinTech Australia and also the wider FinTech community for their continued support of Afterpay. Thank you.
Well, congratulations there, Rachel Kelly and the team at Afterpay. Well done, continuing to break records there, Afterpay. Who would have ever thought there's such a future in lay-by? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to thank Google, Google Cloud, for sponsoring that particular award. Unfortunately, Google couldn't be with us here today because they're everywhere. They don't need to be. They're here. They know everything that's happening. They know who just one who's about to win and everything else. But anyway, thank you for sponsoring that award there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on to award number 10, Excellence in Industry Collaboration and Partnerships. And the finalists are MoneyMe Limited, Meco, ID Exchange, Filler, Z-Score, and Tangram.
This award's very kindly sponsored by Michael Lookman and the team at Gen Advisory. Michael, if you could please present the award.
Of course. And the winner of the award is Meco.
Hi, greetings from Brussels. My name is Katrina Dow, the founder and CEO of Meco, and we're thrilled to accept the award for industry collaboration and partnerships for the work that we're doing here in Belgium with KBC Bank, which wouldn't be possible without our amazing team back home in Australia. So hi to everybody in Melbourne, Sydney and Adelaide, from every one of us here on the Belgium team. We're sorry we can't all be together, but it's really nice to celebrate and accept this award with you virtually. Thank you.
Well, congratulations there to Katrina and the team at Meco, and thanks for showing off that you're in Europe. Lucky thing. If I could only be in Europe right now, that'd be great. And Katrina, wonderful effort there with the 3D hologram in the background. That was very impressive tech right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the halfway point. How are you feeling out there? Let's hear from you. Let's see some posts and comments, or let's see, is there anything on the Skype feed, the YouTube feed? Have we got any live crosses? There we go. Oh, there's a viewing party going on over there. People mingling. Ooh, meter and 49 apart. That's good. I think there's a pizza on the counter. That's unusual in a tech startup hub. Okay, anybody else? So we go across to any photos, any best dressed people? Here we go, best dressed. Oh my God, what is that? This is Jay. Okay, good. That's good to know. Wow, I couldn't read their shirts. They're backwards. That guy's got something on his head, a crown. He's crowned himself. Okay, Finnies 2020 Queensland FinTech celebration. Oh, Queensland celebration. Oh, there she is, Rebecca Shot-Guppy, with half a glass, or a glass half full, I think she might call it, but looking brilliant as always. And I don't know who this guy is, but he's a very handsome looking man with an empty table. So if you can invite us to dinner, that'd be great. I'm getting hungry just looking at that smorgasbord there. Anyway, so we're back. That's our halfway point. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Please keep those comments coming through. I'll look at them all later and review my performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we've heard initially from the Victorian government, but now it's time to hear from the federal government. It's time to hear directly from Canberra, hearing from the Honourable Senator Jane Hume, Assistant Minister for Superannuation, Financial Services and Financial Technology.
Good evening. I'm Jane Hume, and it's great to be joining you from Parliament House here in Canberra. I love the Finnies. It's such a terrific opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our ecosystem, and I'm so pleased that FinTech Australia has managed to bring us all together in style this year. Thank you, Rebecca, and to FinTech Australia and all the team for your mammoth efforts, not just tonight, but throughout the year. Now, last year, this was actually the first event I attended as Minister, and it's been such a privilege to be your advocate for nearly a year and a half, both here in Canberra and on the international stage, where we really hold our own against the best in the world. The Morrison government is proud of what you've achieved, and all the more so in the face of the pandemic. This month's federal budget, we're championing FinTech as an industry that can lead Australia out of this crisis, generating the jobs and investment we need for that swift economic recovery. And that's why we've delivered an additional $800 million in the Digital Job Maker plan, including new funding for an expanded FinTech bridge, the CDR, payments and more. And we're investing an extra $2 billion through the R&D tax incentive to help you to continue to innovate and grow. I want to congratulate tonight's finalists and winners as the most inspiring success stories of last year. But truly, I'm proud of how every Australian FinTech has adapted and persevered through this economic shock. In a year of really tough decisions for businesses of all shapes and sizes, every one of you is a winner for pulling through, and I really do mean that sincerely. Congratulations and my best wishes to all of you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Senator Hume. That's fantastic to hear from you there live in Canberra, and that's exactly what I imagine Canberra would look like if it was virtual. Was it $2 billion? That does sound like a lot of money, $2 billion, but you know, we're talking FinTech here. Afterpay 25 bill. I mean, let's see what we can do. Let's sharpen those pencils, federal government. I'm speaking on my own behalf, not on behalf of FinTech Australia. Anyway, let's move on with award number 11, before anyone clocks what I just said, Excellence in FinTech Support Services. The finalists are Startup Bootcamp, Basic, DLA Piper Australia, KNL Gates, The Fold Legal, UK Department of International Trade, King, Wood and Mallisons, and Tier 1 People.
Thanks, Sam. Stone & Chalk's been a long-term supporter of both FinTech Australia and the FinTech ecosystem in Australia more broadly. And I'm now joined by the energetic and knowledgeable Alex Gandura, the CEO of Stone & Chalk, to present this next award.
Awesome, thank you. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the Victorian Government for their continued support of the Finnies. It's important to recognise the contribution that FinTech's making to the Australian economy. All right, so for the winner of Best Support FinTech Services goes to King & Wood Mallisons.
I'd just like to thank FinTech Australia for this award today and accepting on behalf of the KWM team that's for so many talented individuals.
It's such an honour to be receiving this from FinTech Australia, an organisation that really is at the heart of this entire ecosystem, and we just want to thank you for the award and for allowing us to be part of the FinTech journey in Australia.
Well done to Anthony and Hannah there from KWN, congratulations, and really nice of you to go up to the top of Centrepoint Tower just to show the rest of the country what that looks like and pretend you've got a really fancy office. But to me, I'm stuck in a studio here at the studio, which is ironic enough. But anyway, thank you for showing that wonderful view. We're going to move on now to award number 12, Best Partnership of the Year. And the finalists are Up with Ferocia, Bendigo Bank and Adelaide Bank, Basic with Regional Australia Bank, 86400 with Accuracy Energy Switch, Up with TransferWise and Airwallex with Visa Partnership.
And this award is generously sponsored by FirstMac, and it's my privilege to present it on behalf of FirstMac. And the winner is Up with Ferocia and Bendigo and Adelaide Bank.
Hi, I'm Dom Pym, co-founder of Up, and I just wanted to thank FinTech Australia for the extraordinary honour of winning the Best Partnership of the Year with, between Ferocia and Bendigo Bank. I wanted to thank the entire team at Ferocia because, it's been really a journey of 9 years to get here and to launch Up and to bring it to market. We just celebrated our 2nd birthday, and so also wanted to thank Marnie Baker for her support since the very beginning. It's an extraordinary honour and we're very grateful, so thank you very much.
Well, congratulations there to Dominic Pym from Up. 9 years to get Up. That is a long journey, but a successful journey. Congratulations to you guys. I also noticed there's 86400, and I had to look them up, and I think it's a neobank, 86400. I was like, why is it called 86400? Apparently that's how many seconds there are in a day. Isn't that clever? I like that. Very, very cryptic there. But I did think it's very easy to one-up you. Just go 86401. So maybe think about the naming for future purposes. But well done to all the finalists there. And let's move on now to Excellence in RegTech. The finalists are Traction FinTech, AdaTree, Comply Advantage, and Frankie Financial.
We've heard a lot tonight about the support of the Victorian Government and the FinTech ecosystem, and they're, again, the very generous sponsor of these awards, the Department of Jobs and Regions. And I'm going to present this award on their behalf. And the winner is Frankie Financial.
Watching this video, we clearly won Excellence in RegTech. Pretty exciting. Thank you very much. We're stoked here at Frankie. My name's Simon. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Frankie here in Melbourne. Well, thank you very much for the award and the recognition of all our work this year. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, Simon there, Simon Costello from Frankie. And with a name like that, you've probably got a big future in politics as well. But RegTech, of course, very important in the game of FinTech. But now we're going to hear from one of our sponsors. Look who's charging.
It's a privilege and an honour to be a sponsor of the Finnies 2020.
It's amazing to see how the Australian FinTech ecosystem has grown and evolved over the past few years, and we are proud to be a part of it. On behalf of Experian and Look Who's Charging, I would like to say thank you to FinTech Australia and good luck to all the finalists this evening.
Thanks FinTech Australia and good luck everyone.
Well done there, David Washbrook and team. That just shows, see how they cut away? You can see it's actually a real office. It's not just the Kirribilli Club. But anyway, congratulations to you guys. Apologies to anyone I'm offending here, but once again, I should point out, big thank you to the Victorian Government and the Federal Government for all your contribution. All jokes aside, thank you so much for your support of this industry and all the others you support. Now we're going on to award number 14, Deal of the Year. The finalists for Deal of the Year are NextGen.net, Frollo Acquisition, Look Who's Charging and Experian, Joust and Lone Dolphin.
Thanks very much, Sam. I'm joined by Tim Ammon, who is the General Partner of BDO, to announce this award. Thanks.
Thank you very much. On behalf of BDO, I'm very happy to present the Deal of the Year award. And the winner is Joust and Lone Dolphin. Congratulations.
Oh, look, it's very satisfying. It's very gratifying. It's very exciting. Yeah, no, look, it's always hard merging businesses. You've got the technical, you've got the operational, you've got the commercial, you've got the transactional. But you know, most of all, you've also got to make the people and the culture work as well. And at that end, it's worth you know, probably thanking all of the founders. Rod and Rannon from Lone Dolphin and Mark from Joust. Without those guys, without their commitment, without their vision, without their hard work, you know, we wouldn't have had a deal to do.
Well, congratulations there to Joust and of course Carl Hammersmith. What a great name. I think that's up there with my finals for best name of the year. But anyway, that's my own prize. You get to win this unicorn, which as I said is valued at $1 billion. Congratulations to Joust. Well done there for Deal of the Year. Now, a very important award coming up, award number 15. This is the award for Female FinTech Leader of the Year. And the finalists for Female FinTech Leader of the Year are Lucy Liu, Catherine McConnell, Natalie Dinsdale, Mary Mortimer, Jill Berry, Preeti Mishra, Carolyn Breeze and Deborah Taylor.
This is an award that's very close to my heart, Sam, and I'm thrilled to have Linda Coker here from SeedSpace, one of my fellow advisors at SeedSpace, to present this fantastic award. Linda, over to you.
Thanks, Kathy. Look, honoured to be part of the Finnies again this year, albeit in slightly different circumstances, and to present this on behalf of SeedSpace. And all of the ladies nominated are a driving force in achieving great things, but we have to pick one winner. And for this year, that is Catherine McConnell, founder and CEO of Bright. Well done, Catherine.
I'm Catherine McConnell, the founder at Bright, and I am absolutely thrilled to have won Female FinTech Leader of the Year. It's great that we recognise females. I think we're trying really hard to be a really diverse industry, and we're definitely doing a great job. But I think there's still a long way to go before females actually have equal recognition in the industry. Fortunately at Bright, we've got an 80% female team on the executive, 50% across the company, and we hope that, you know, we represent what the future is going to be like in the finance industry in Australia. So thank you for singling me out as Female FinTech Leader of the Year. Really thrilled, given there are so many amazing females who are in the industry, and thank you so much for your support.
Thank you very much there, Catherine McConnell. Congratulations on yet another win. Doing a great job there with both diversity and as a female leader. And speaking of such, Linda Coker, is she not the most ubiquitous person in tech? I see her at every event I'm at and even events that I'm not at. I think she's learned how to duplicate herself. Very impressive. And also a big shout out to Lucy Liu from Airwallex. I mean, I think it's got to be a huge advantage if you've got the name of a Hollywood celebrity, right? Just pick up the phone, g'day, there's Lucy Liu. People are going to listen, aren't they? I might try Eric Banner next year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to Award 16, Emerging FinTech Leader of the Year. The finalists are Lucy Liu, Airwallex, Ben Williamson, Fresh Equities, Jill Berry Addertree, Oliver Kidd, Archer, Preeti Mishri, Belinda Hogan, Patrick Coghlan and Bridie Olsen.
Thanks, Sam. And this is sponsored by Go Cardless, who, for COVID reasons, couldn't be here tonight. So again, I will present this award on their behalf. And the Emerging FinTech Leader of the Year winner is Lucy Liu, President and Co-founder of Airwallex.
Hi, it's an honor to be acknowledged by the industry as an emerging leader against such deserving finalists in this category. I would not be the leader I am today without the support of my co-founders and the wider Airwallex team. As Airwallex grows, I hope to continue paving the way for new innovators and future leaders in the fintech space. Thanks to FinTech Australia for your ongoing support.
Well, congratulations there to Lucy Liu and the Airwallex team. And as you can see from her background, she was also coming to you live from Canberra. Well done to Airwallex. I think you've already done very well so far. And we're now going to find out about the Outstanding FinTech Leader of the Year, award number 17. The finalists are Anthony Nance, Dominic Pym, Marie Mortimer, Gareth Grumbly, Catherine McConnell, Jack Zhang, Fred Shabesta, and Christian Westerlin Wigstrom.
That's brilliant. I'm joined by Andrew Wildblood, who's the CEO of Vocus, who's been one of our fantastic sponsors of the evening and also of this award. Andrew, would you do the honours, please?
Thank you. Great to be involved, and on behalf of Vocus, it's brilliant to be involved with the community. So, the winner of the Outstanding FinTech Leader of the Year is Anthony Nance from CEO of Wiser.
So I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who's contributed to this, and start with thanking FinTech Australia for everything they do for all the fintechs in Australia, and the way they really support the entire ecosystem. I think winning an individual honour in something which is demonstrably a team sport is always a bit bizarre. Everything we do as leaders and through the entirety of Wiser comes from every single person in the company. And so on behalf of everyone at Wiser and everything that we've achieved, I'm incredibly honoured and thankful to receive this award and recognition, and would like to share it with every single person at Wiser who's really contributed to the outstanding success that we've been able to deliver in the recent times. So thank you very much to everyone. Congratulations to all the other nominees. You're all individually outstanding, and a lot of you I count as good friends and great support to everything we're doing, and I hope that support and friendship continues going forward as well. So thanks again, and we genuinely appreciate it.
Well, congratulations there to Anthony and the team at Wiser. Very clever, see? Wiser. You can't beat, well, you can go Wisest, I guess. But anyway, well done, congratulations, and also making a beautiful French name sound more Aussie. Nance, I don't know, Nance? I don't know. Anthony, well done, congratulations. Now, guys, we are up to one of our last awards. Award number 18, Emerging FinTech Organisation of the Year. Let's see who the finalists are. The finalists are up: Athena Home Loans, Brickfloor, Cake Equity, 86400, Expert, Send, and BizCap.
Australian banks are great partners for FinTech in our ecosystem here, and no less than ANZ is a sponsor with us here tonight. I'm joined by Rachel Kelly, the EVP of Sales and Global In-Store. Rachel, please present our award.
Fantastic. Well, on behalf of Afterpay, we're thrilled to be presenting this award. It was only a few short years ago that we were the emerging FinTech in Australia, so very pleased. And the award this evening goes to Athena Home Loans. Congratulations.
Big thanks. We're so excited to win this year's Emerging FinTech of the Year. Congratulations to a great group of finalists. Great to be part of it. Thank you.
Well, congratulations there to Nathan and Athena Home Loans for another win. I'm sure they just told you, just stand there, mate. There's another one coming. But anyway, you did well. I have no idea what they threw to at the end, so if anybody knows what that was that they threw, maybe the golden T-shirt, the yellow jersey, I don't know, but feel free to post and comment online and let us know what that was. But well done. Congratulations there to you guys, and to Afterpay, of course, for sponsoring that. I believe you've been bought out by a different name we won't mention. Anyway, let's go on to the FinTech Organisation of the Year. The finalists of FinTech Organisation of the Year are Airwallex, Bright, Frollo, Medipass, Wiser, TikTok, StockSpot, and Prosper.
Fantastic. I'm joined by Keith Brown, who's a General Manager at BPay, one of our fantastic sponsors this evening. Keith, would you do the honours, please?
Certainly. On behalf of BPay Group, I'd like to congratulate all the finalists in this year's award and announce that the winner of the FinTech Organisation of the Year is Airwallex.
Hello to everyone watching, and congratulations to the outstanding finalists in this category. We're honored to have you as fellow nominees. A huge thank you for this award on behalf of all of Airwallex. To be named FinTech Organization of the Year is an incredible milestone for Airwallex. 2020 has been a momentous year for Airwallex, and it's great to see our growths and achievements being recognized by this community that has played a big part in our story. Thank you again.
Well, once again, congratulations there to Airwallex and to David Stein and team there. Look, we're up to our penultimate award, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful evening. Hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, it's a very different feel doing this virtually. Hopefully next year we can come together in person, whether it's Sydney, Melbourne, wherever it is, maybe even Canberra. Let's do that next year. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, penultimate award, the People's Choice Award, Emerging Organisation. The finalists are Up, Athena Home Loans, Brick Floor, Cake Equity, 86400, Expert, Send, and BizCamp.
Tier 1 partners are a fantastic partner for both the FinTech ecosystem and FinTech Australia. I'm joined by one of the founders, Joanne Cousins, who's going to present this award.
Thank you. Just like to say congratulations to everybody who was nominated. And the winner of the People's Choice Emerging FinTech Organisation of the Year is Cake Equity. Congratulations.
Oh wow, thanks so much everyone. We're really excited to win this award. We have a very talented and dedicated team, work very hard to try and streamline and simplify early stage equity and capital raising. And look, we're really proud to have made the progress we have. There's a long way to go. We're here for the journey. Thanks FinTech Australia for everything. Tier 1 people for sponsoring and being big supporters of FinTech. And here's to a big year for us all in 2021. Thanks again.
Well done there to Jason Atkins and the team at Cake Equity. I hope your motto is something like Cake Equity, piece of cake, or have your cake and eat it too, something like that. Anyway, I'm happy to consult on taglines. It's a side business for me. But anyway, well done to you guys. That is our second last award. That was a People's Choice Award. We have one final award. Can you feel the tension, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you can. I hope there's a cyber drum roll going on around the rooms of Australia and your homes and wherever else you're watching from. But this is our final award, the People's Choice Award for the Organisation of the Year. The finalists are Airwallex, Bright, Frollo, Medipass, Wiser, TikTok, StockSpot, and Prosper.
And again, Tier 1 people are generously sponsoring this final award. And I'm joined by Rehan Almeida, who's the Head of Partnerships at FinTech Australia, to announce our final winner of the evening. Rehan.
Thank you, Tier 1 people. You guys have been amazing supporters and sponsors for this event. Thank you to all our sponsors, and we miss you, Beck. Shout out to you. And the winner is, drumroll, Airwallex. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, it's an honour to be accepting the People's Choice Award for FinTech Organisation of the Year. Congrats to all of the other finalists as well. You put up a strong competition. 2020 has been a huge year for Airwallex. We're proud to have helped many Australian businesses scale globally in the new digital era with our financial infrastructure platform. And we're excited about continuing to make an impact in the years to come. Thank you to everyone who voted, supported and believed in Airwallex. We couldn't have done this without you.
Well, a huge congratulations there to Airwallex, taking out more than one prize. I think it was 3 prizes all up. Craig, well done. Look, congratulations to all the winners and also all the finalists. It was, all jokes aside, very competitive. It came down to very close decisions, and everybody has had a fantastic year despite the conditions that are going on in the economy. So congratulations to FinTech Australia. Thank you very much for having me to host this awards. well done to Kathy Lyle, who is doing a wonderful job there in the live cross. There she is. Thank you, Kathy, doing a fantastic job.
Thanks, team. Sam, thanks, everyone.
That's right. If you want to take my job next year, I'll take your job on the board. I don't mind. We can swap. Anyway, I also want to thank all of our sponsors, BPay, Vocus, and Look Who's Charging, etc. I want to thank my sidekick here, the Unicorn, who's done a fantastic job looking like Queensland. We want to thank our media sponsor, Startup Daily, and of course the Bake Agency, Jamie Andre and his team, who put this all together, spent countless hours making this go seamlessly well. So thank you to all you guys. I hope I've thanked everybody. Rebecca Shotguppy and the CEO of FinTech Australia, all the guys of the team there. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves watching from home. And of course, stay safe, and we hope to see you next year.
At Vocus, we've created a telco to make things better, simpler, easier, working as one team for our customers. For everyone at Vocus, it's personal. It's in our DNA.
BPay is Australia's preferred way to pay bills. We've teamed up with the awesome drag queen Lisa Mann to educate consumers on how to pay their bills while helping people in need at the same time. Because for 20 years, BPay's been in your corner.
Hi, I'm Lisa Mann. This has been a bit of a tough year and a lot of people are really struggling. So I thought the Aussie thing to do would be to help out. And I offered to pay the bills of anyone in need. Now, because we were using BPay to pay the bills securely, they're on board. And we're donating to charity to help even more people in need. All you need to do is watch my tutorial to help you get better at paying your bills. And for every view, BPay are going to donate $1. See you there.